One phone call, one wrong deal, one moment that changed everything. Landman Season 2 did not play safe. It hit harder, moved faster, and shocked viewers when they least expected it. Just when fans thought they understood the game, the show pulled the ground out from under everyone's feet. Season 2 opens with a feeling that something is off. The rules feel broken. The power players are no longer calm and in control. From the very first shocking moment, the show makes it clear that this season is different. Decisions are rushed, tempers are short, and danger feels closer than ever. The oil world, once run by smart talks and quiet threats, now feels like a ticking bomb ready to explode. What makes this moment so shocking is how fast everything changes. A deal that looks normal on the surface suddenly turns risky. A trusted setup starts to fall apart. Characters who once felt strong now look nervous, even scared. The camera doesn't slow down, and neither does the tension. Viewers are pulled straight into chaos without any warning. This opening shock is not just for drama. It sets the tone for the entire season. It tells the audience that no one is safe, no promise is real, and no win comes without a heavy cost. The oil fields are no longer just about money. They are about survival. And from this moment on, every step forward feels like it could be the last dot. This is where Season 2 draws a clear line. The past is gone. The game has changed. And anyone who fails to see that is already losing. It happens quietly at first. No loud fight. No warning signs. Just one smart move made behind closed doors that changes the entire game. Season 2 delivers a shocking power shift that no one saw coming, and that is what makes it so dangerous. The person who once followed orders is suddenly the one giving them, and by the time others realize it, it is already too late. This moment feels shocking because it breaks everything the show built before. The old leader, who seemed untouchable, starts losing control piece by piece. Deals stop going their way. Calls are not returned. Meetings happen without them. Power does not disappear in one big moment. It slips away slowly, and that slow fall is painful to watch. What makes this power shift hit harder is how calm the new player stays. There is no rush, no fear, no guilt. Every move feels planned. Every step feels personal. The show makes it clear that this was not luck. This was waiting. Someone was watching, learning, and waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The oil world now feels upside down. The person who once felt safe now feels hunted. The one who was ignored now controls the future. This shift sends fear through every character because it proves one thing very clearly. Power in Landman is never permanent. And once it changes hands, it changes everything that comes next. The most painful shock of Season 2 does not come from an enemy. It comes from someone trusted. Someone close. Someone who knew every weakness and used it at the worst possible moment. This betrayal does not explode right away. It builds slowly, hiding behind smiles, loyalty, and shared history, which makes it even harder to see coming. What makes this moment so powerful is how real it feels. The betrayer does not act out of anger or fear. They act out of choice. They see a chance to win, and they take it, no matter the cost. When the truth finally comes out, the silence says more than words ever could. Relationships that took years to build fall apart in seconds. This betrayal changes the direction of the season. Trust becomes rare. Every promise feels fake. Characters begin to question not just others, but themselves. The oil business turns colder, darker, and more personal. From this moment on, nobody feels safe sharing plans or secrets. Season 2 makes it clear here. In this world, loyalty has an end date. And once it expires, the damage cannot be undone. This is the moment when the show stops being just about power and money and becomes something far more dangerous. One decision, driven by pure greed, pushes everything past the point of control. What was meant to be a smart move turns into a deadly mistake, and the cost is far higher than anyone expected. The tension in this scene is slow and heavy. Every look feels wrong. Every silence feels loud. You can sense that something bad is about to happen, but no one pulls back. Everyone involved believes they are still in control. That belief is what destroys them. Greed blinds judgment, and warnings are ignored because the prize looks too good to walk away from. When things finally break, it happens fast. There is no time to fix it. No chance to undo the damage. The show does not look away, and neither can the audience. The fallout spreads across the oil fields, affecting people who had nothing to do with the decision. Innocent lives are shaken, and the weight of guilt begins to follow those responsible. This moment changes the tone of Season 2 forever. From here on, every deal feels dangerous. Every choice feels heavy. The characters learn a hard truth. In Landman, greed does not just cost money. Sometimes, it costs lives. This is the moment where all the pressure finally breaks. Weeks of lies, silent anger, and hidden threats come crashing together in one intense confrontation. No weapons are needed. No big action scenes. Just raw words, hard truth, and emotions that can no longer be controlled. From the first second, you know there's no turning back. What makes this confrontation so shocking is how honest it becomes. Secrets that were carefully hidden are thrown into the open. Accusations hit hard, and every line feels personal. The characters stop pretending. Power, fear, and regret all show on their faces. It feels less like a fight and more like a breaking point for everyone involved. The tension rises because both sides know the stakes. One wrong word could end a career. One wrong move could destroy lives. The silence between lines feels just as heavy as the shouting. This scene forces the characters to face the damage they have caused and the people they have become. After this confrontation, nothing feels the same. Relationships are beyond repair. Trust is gone for good. Season 2 makes it clear here that some fights do not end with a winner. They end by changing people forever. Just when it feels like the truth is finally out, Season 2 delivers another shock. A hidden secret comes to light, and it changes the meaning of everything that came before it. Moments that once felt simple now feel planned. Words that seemed harmless now feel loaded with meaning. The show quietly asks the audience to rethink what they thought they knew. What makes this reveal so powerful is how long the secret was protected. It was buried under trust, routine, and silence. The character carrying it lived two lives at once, showing one face to the world and hiding the other in the shadows. When the truth finally surfaces, it does not come with drama or noise. It comes with a calm honesty that hits even harder. This secret does more than shock the viewers. It breaks the trust between characters in a deep way. People begin to question every past decision and every shared moment. The damage is not loud, but it is deep. The oil world becomes colder, and personal bonds start to feel weak and unsafe. From this point on, Season 2 feels heavier. The story slows just enough to let the weight of the truth sink in. It proves that the most dangerous things in Landman are not always said out loud. Sometimes they are the secrets kept for far too long. This moment does not come with chaos or noise. It comes with a quiet choice that leaves everyone stunned. A character stands at a crossroads, knowing that either path will destroy something important. Instead of choosing what feels safe or expected, they choose the option no one believed they would take. What makes this choice so shocking is the sacrifice behind it. Power is given up. Protection is lost. A future that once looked secure is thrown away in seconds. The character understands the risk, yet moves forward without looking back. There is no fear in their eyes, only acceptance. That calm makes the decision even more unsettling. The impact of this moment spreads fast. Allies feel betrayed. Enemies feel surprised. The balance of power shifts again, but this time it feels personal. The oil world reacts quickly, closing doors and cutting ties. One choice turns into many consequences, and none of them can be undone. Season 2 uses this moment to prove a hard truth. In Landman, survival is not always about winning. Sometimes it is about choosing who you are willing to become, even if the cost is everything you once fought for. Just when it feels like the storm has passed, Season 2 delivers its final shock. The ending twist arrives quietly, almost calmly, which makes it even more disturbing. There is no big warning, no long build-up. One simple reveal flips the meaning of the entire season in seconds. What makes this twist hit so hard is how carefully it was hidden. Small details from earlier episodes suddenly make sense. Looks that felt normal now feel planned. Conversations that seemed harmless now carry a second meaning. The show rewards careful viewers while shocking everyone else at the same time. This ending does not offer comfort or closure. Instead, it leaves questions hanging in the air. Who is really in control? Who has been playing the game from the shadows? The twist suggests that the real threat was never where everyone was looking. It was closer, quieter, and far more dangerous. Season 2 ends by pulling the ground out from under the audience one last time. It does not promise peace. It promises conflict. And as the screen fades, one thing becomes clear. The game is far from over, and the next move may be the most dangerous one yet.